So today is like the 3rd of December, and I actually found out yesterday that I've got an interview at Cambridge for medicine, which is crazy, and they finally gave me the date. So today I got the date, and it turns out yeah, my interview will be on the 7th of December. Today's the 3rd, so I had like 3 full days to prepare. I'm like really stressing out because there's not a lot of time to cram a lot. I don't really know what's going to be in it as well. There's like hardly any information. I'm just like watching a bunch of YouTube videos to see what I need to kind of do to prepare, but I think I'm just gonna like go over my A-level stuff, mainly biology probably. Then I'm gonna like read a lot about my personal statement. I go into the wider reading, I think would be helpful, because I know the college I applied to last likes to ask about personal statements and work experience. I'm gonna go over that, and yeah, fingers crossed it all goes well. Hi guys, so today is the day of my Cambridge interview, which is really exciting. It's Monday the 7th of December 2020. Yeah, so today I've got 2 interviews, both of which are going to be online. One is at 1:30, the other's at 3, and they're both meant to be like 20 minutes long. So yeah, I've just been like spending today like going over some of my biology notes, etc. I had a maths lesson earlier. I'm just gonna take it easy from now on. I'm just really worried like if I'll get connection problems during it, but I guess there's nothing really much I can do about that. But I'll let you all know how it all goes once my interview's about to start and when it's over as well. I was really nervous last night, like really panicking, but I'm just trying to stay confident because I know that they like confident people, so I'm just trying to live up to that. But yeah. Hi guys. So my first interview's about to start in about half an hour. So I thought I'd just show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing right before. So I'm just reading through my personal statement. I'll show you my setup in a second. So this is like the setup we've got. It looks quite messy, but they said you need like a pen and paper. It's an online interview, so you got the laptop set up. I put it a bit higher so it would be like more like eye contact, I think would make it look better. I got mine, yeah, I just got a calculator in case, box of tissues in case we cry, you know. Yeah, I'm just like reading through my personal statement. I borrowed my mum's laptop because she's got like quite a nice one. Yeah, I'm quite chill now, because there's literally like nothing I can do anymore except for wait for it to start. I think it's good to be confident because I heard that Cambridge likes confident people, but I don't want to be arrogant at the same time, so I'm just gonna go be myself. I tried to like sort out my hair. Normally it's really fluffy, so I just like got some hair gel and just stuck it down because it was like going everywhere. And then yeah, I don't know, you can't even see it on the camera, it's a bit weird. But hopefully it goes well. I'll let you know how I find it after I've done my first one. It starts at 1:30, then the one after that starts at 3, and they're both 20 minutes long, so it's not even that bad to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and be myself. Fingers crossed that's enough. So I just had my first interview. I don't know how it went. I would say that like none of the prep I've done so far, like revising A-level stuff, has actually helped. They're really interested in how you think, and some of the questions were really interesting, but I keep thinking of the parts that I like needed guidance a bit and I might have messed up a bit. I would just say it was okay. I think the second half of the interview went quite well, but the first half I think it took a bit longer than it maybe should have. But I mean, he said like at the end like, oh that's very good, but like I don't know if he was just talking about the end or like just in general. It's really hard to say, but like it hasn't gone like atrociously. It's just really difficult to say how you think it's gone. It's completely different to like anything that I really expected, and I just, yeah, it's like nothing you can really prepare for except for just practicing talking, to be honest. But I'll let you know how my second one goes. Hopefully it goes a bit better. I can learn from a few of the mistakes I've made this time, but nothing too bad has happened, which is like good enough, I guess. So I just finished both of my interviews. Yeah, I'm not actually allowed, they told me I can't say the actual questions I got asked, but I think I can just say like how I found it. Overall, The second one went a lot better than the first one. It like started with him asking, he was like saying about my personal statement, he was like really impressed with it. It was just really nice. It felt like a lot more like a conversation. I felt like I was making some really good points as well. So yeah, I think the second one just went way better than I could have expected. It was really good. It was really nice to talk to them as well. And yeah, I would say it was just a lot better. It's like the way they do it is it's like split. So you have, it's a 20-minute interview and there's 2 interviewers and one of them asks you questions for 10 minutes and the other one asks you questions for another 10 minutes. Yeah, overall it's not that bad, and like, I don't know, it's really hard to say how it went, to be honest. I would say that the second interview was just so good. I'm really happy how it went, and it's like really nice to be able to finish your interview on a good note. And I even got to like ask a question a bit, and I asked a bit about the COVID and how it's affected learning at Cambridge, which I thought was nice, and he gave like a really nice answer as well. So it was just a really good thing, opportunity. I'm really glad that I went for it, to be honest. I won't know how I've actually done until I get my results, but I think I've given it my all. So now there's nothing really I can do now except for hope that it's enough. But honestly, like none of the revision I had done helped. They're really testing your thinking rather than your knowledge. So to be honest, if I had gone into it without doing any of my revision for my A-level stuff, without even like looking up at Cambridge, like why I wanted to study at Cambridge, I probably would have done the same, to be honest. Maybe different colleges do it differently. Mine was at Clare College, so maybe they don't really care. What I heard was when they say they care more about how you think, that's definitely true, and it's not about your A-level knowledge at all, because I didn't get asked anything about that. But yeah, overall, not too bad.